All right, folks. Here we go. I got to make sure my audio is actually playing through because I'm going to feel like a big dummy if it's not. I kid you not, I'm going to feel like a big dummy. Like, is my audio playing through? Let me go to the audio. Make sure there it is right there. Okay, so here's the deal. It's DnD. It's episode 2. Last we left off, we're in Somerville, Georgia. They're at the market. And, you know, there's been some stuff going on. So, they had to kill the guy that was at the market. Gosh, if I can remember the damn names. I remember who they got stuck with them right now. But, I need to start writing this stuff down a little more. Like, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I'm pulling up my notes. We're gonna get into this. I'm gonna pop into the what do you call it? The little thing. Let's get this show on the road. Let's see what happens. We need to create Abby a character.
Right about something.
Come in and just yip yapping. What's going on, folks?
Hi.
Shut your whore mouth.
Heidi.
Oh my goodness. Hey, hey, hey!
Destiny!
Hey, hey, hey! What is
and
up?
I don't, you know what, who I don't see in here? I don't see Giggles. She told me something about passing out or whatever. Because she had the COVID or whatnot. So that's not good. Yeah, she's like,
man.
I had the COVID. And I'm like, well, that's not good.
God damn it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she feels better. I hope she feels better.
I hope she
I
feels
think
better.
she doesn't want to do the DnD.
You know what? That's actually what I said to her. I says, I don't think you want to do the DnD. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We have to create daughter, a.k.a. Abby, a character.
Oh God.
We did
Okay.
do that. I can make a Google Doc on my computer for her.
Well, that's fine too. I'm going to be storing this stuff down. You already know that.
Okay. Let me go make sure my boiler's burning, and then I'll run inside and do that.
Well, that's fine. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so Abby, I have here's a couple things that I have. You're gonna be starting. Let me let you know. You're going to be starting. Your character is going to be in starting somewhere around Somerville, Georgia. I will let you know when your character comes in with all the others. What I need from you is I need a character name. What is the name of your character?
Bubbles.
Say what?
Bubbles.
Bubbles?
Bubbles.
A real name. Come on now.
Bubbles.
Not allowed.
Dang it. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? Are you going to do a guy character?
No.
Or are you going to do female?
Female.
Okay. Well, then come on. Think of a name, girlie.
Okay, fine. My middle name, Rose.
That works. So this is a female character. How old is this? Is Rose?
245.
Can't be 245.
Aw, dang it. 27.
She's 27. So she's the oldest out of everyone. Holy cow. Now, prior to the zombie apocalypse, what did Rose do for a living?
Diesel mechanic.
She was a mechanic.
I'm saying the first things that come to my brain. But I didn't even hesitate when it came to the name part.
I kind of.
Oh, Cookie forgot her cup.
Pookie forgot her cup. Okay.
Too late. I'm almost into the other town.
And of course, can somebody help me on the spelling for mechanic?
Not me.
Destiny?
No, I got you.
M
E
E
C
C
H
H A N I C.
yes.
All right. So my next question, Abby. Where is Rose from?
Texas.
Texas. Okay. And she a white girl, black girl, you know, what's her race?
What?
She's a white girl.
I think it's the first white character we've had.
This is the only white character that like wow. Okay. So just to kind of catch you up a bit, James. Rose is a female. She's 27. She's the oldest. She's a mechanic
I
out of
know, and
Texas.
Exactly who she's creating this character off of.
Who?
One of her other best friends.
No. You are completely wrong. I named it after my middle name, and he wouldn't let me name it Bubbles.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I wanted her name to be McBubbles. Miss Bubbles.
That can be a nickname. That's fine. I don't mind a nickname.
Oh my god. Fucking bubble.
Our nickname is Miss Bubbles.
Okay. So again,
You are something else, honey.
when we left off, when we left off, you guys were in Ingalls Market in Somerville, Georgia. You managed to get some stuff. You met a guy by the name of Rich. Because you killed his father. Now again, I'm sorry, I don't remember Rich's dad's name. I want to say it was Fred. George is what it was.
George.
I have a question.
What?
Can I have a sword that looks like a bubble wand?
Not yet.
Okay. But eventually?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
So, again, some things that you currently have. You have a pistol on you with 2 magazines. Each magazine is fully loaded. Each magazine has up to 12 rounds in it.
Can it be pink?
I'm not worried about the color of the pistol. You just have a pistol. I didn't give you the color.
Okay. Okay.
You have 3 shivs or shanks or whatever. You can use them from everything from killing baddies to shimmy and open a door. In the Discord, you're gonna see a room that says dice roll. I'm gonna tag you in it so that you know where it's at. That if I tell you you gotta roll, that's where you will roll in. If you look back through the messages, you will see how to be able to do a roll. So for testing purposes, I'm gonna have you roll a d20.
Wait, hold. I gotta open the document. Hold on, I gotta set my cruise control.
If you are driving,
Don't even do it, babe. I will do it for you.
Okay.
don't even do it. I do not want you messaging
Okay.
or whatever while you are driving.
It'd be one thing if Avery was still with you.
Yeah, that would be one thing if Avery was still with you.
I set my cruise control anyway. I'm going through town. I have a habit of speeding through town.
She does. She's like a damn race car driver.
I
I'm
want her
not.
to be able to see how the commands work and be able to do the commands so that she understands how to be able to do it. So, in the example instance, James, you don't have to do the roll or whatever. I just want her to be able to see how that works. And I did tag her in the room so that she can see it.
Yep.
So that kind of works. All right, so we don't have Giggles. So Giggles, this character, is an NPC at the moment.
Again.
Again, yeah, conveniently. Um, a couple side notes just for everybody that's noticed that is knowing. Uh, we may have a guest star here. I don't know when. I don't know if they're able to join. If they can, if they can't, if they can, they will. If they can't, they won't. Put it that way.
Okay, let me boot up my PC and I'll get a Google Doc open for.
Well, that's fine or whatever. For Google Docs or whatever. So you guys were last left in the market. Now,
Yep.
here's the thing. Nothing has changed during that time. You guys could always reach out to me and ask questions during that time. But you guys need to find Rose, in a sense. You don't know what building she's in. I'm gonna give you a hint. She is close by. Any-
It's nice of you to give us a hint.
I am gonna at least say that she is close by. Now, I'm telling this to Abby, your character Rose. When I respond to you, I will say your character's name. Rose, currently right now you are in a church. Your character is sitting in a church. The others don't know this, but you're sitting in a church. You do have the ability to loot the church. There could be millions
I
of
don't
things.
even remember what town we're in.
Somerville, Georgia.
Is Rich still with us? Because I think we're supposed to bury his parents.
Rich is still with you, yes. So you are supposed to bury his parents
Yeah.
because, well, I think if I'm correct, if I remember correctly, Lavender, you shot George square in the head and knocked his head off.
I did.
Like right in the throat and decapitated the son of a bitch.
Exactly. Like he was just decapitated.
And I'm still going through the grieving process through that. I'm not.
Well,
fully
technically, the
recovered,
grieving
but I'm-
process is over. It's been,
Yeah, it's been over for like 8 rounds.
yeah, it's been over for like 8 rounds.
So I'm out of it already. I'm
Yeah,
back
you're
in-
out of
my
it. You're
head's
out of
back
it.
Clear. Okay.
You're
Okay,
out of it.
Kind of snapped out of it when I heard that clicker grabbing Tasha.
Pretty much. You kind of snapped out of it when when Tasha got her big tits in a tussle with a clicker.
Yeah. Which turned out to be Rich's
I
mom.
forgot I was a big-titted woman.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna we're gonna pick up with we're gonna pick that off right now. Remember, bear in mind, okay, now what do you guys want to do? It is daylight. Remember, Google Maps is gonna be your friend in this instance.
I already have it open.
Okay, that's fine. Again, Somerville, Georgia. You guys are currently at the market. What's the plan?
How old was Rose again?
Rose is 27. You guys don't know her age. You can.
I know. I'm making a Google Doc.
IRL, you guys can know her age, but your character does not know her age. Matter of fact, I don't think any of y'all have asked.
No, we haven't.
Yeah. Y'all just now y'all just kind of like friends. Y'all know each other. You haven't met Rose or whatever. Nobody's met Rose. Rose is sitting in a church.
I gotta put her nickname on here too. Miss Bubbles.
Bubbles. Yes. Bubbles.
I believe I was helping Rich find his gun because he threw it while crying.
He did. Now Rich
believe.
did throw his gun. He threw his gun, and you were still searching for it. I think you threw it. He threw it under the vehicle, and you were supposed to search the vehicle. But at that time, that's when we had ended the session or whatever.
Yeah, I think after this whole thing, we can start by me looking for Rich's gun.
Okay, so you want to search for Rich's gun?
Yeah, so he can be armed.
Okay. So
And if I remember correctly, Rick brought us a battery.
Rich did bring
Yeah.
you a battery. Yes, he did. And it was for the truck that is in the market. You did get the
Yes.
generator started. You did get the generator started, so that was a good thing.
And we got 2 bottles of orange juice out of the cold storage.
And you got 2 bottles of orange juice out of cold storage.
I'm still
All
salty
the
about that.
food, because all the food was rotting.
I'm
Yeah.
still salty about it.
Oh yeah, you were salty about it.
But in the
I had the
meantime, I got
shittiest luck.
You did have the shittiest luck.
in the meantime, I still got 6 granola bars and 12 painkillers, so
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a suggestion. There is walkie-talkies in the in one of the buildings around you.
Ooh.
You might want to find them walkie-talkies.
Oh,
You might want to find them walkie-talkies.
Can you give us a number on how many?
That I cannot.
Damn it.
well, it was
I was
worth a
hoping I'd
shot.
get lucky for once.
It was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot. I'll give you that. So, Rose, you're in this church. What's your thoughts? Are you gonna try to loot the church?
Yes.
Okay. So, James, I need for her. I need you to roll a d20.
Yep. I'm already on it. Don't you tell me.
All she finds is a bunch of Bibles. That's it. One of the Bibles has
You need Jesus.
one of the Bibles in there does have a note on it, and it just says wireless.
Like T-Mobile wireless?
It just says wireless on
Like,
it. Bear in mind, Google
is the
Maps is your
Bible-
friend in this instance, so please make sure that you are checking Google Maps for the surrounding area.
Wait, in real life?
IRL, yes.
I'm doing it for you, babe.
Okay, I was like, what?
When you get home, let me know, Abby, and
Yeah.
I'll kind of point you in the direction of where you're gonna look at IRL on Google
Okay,
Maps.
I know where it is. All right, we're good.
What's the name of the wireless store?
Cricket.
Okay, there you go.
Cricket
So-
wireless.
So now Rose is the only one that knows that there's something in Cricket Wireless that you guys are gonna possibly need. So first, y'all have to get to Rose first. She's in a church. You don't know what church she is in.
I mean, I have a relatively good thought here.
Well, so you guys haven't even left the market yet. You know, you haven't. You remember, you got to be very specific.
I know.
So
If I remember correctly, we did loot the Cricket wireless.
No, you did not. You
No,
only
we didn't.
got the tax place.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You only got the tax place.
And then the bank was full of infection.
The bank, that bank was just full of spores and everything. And Lavender says, "Nah, we ain't going in there."
Yeah.
And
so there's
Lavender
like
and
good math.
Tasha both have a mask, so technically y'all could go in there.
But is it really worth it?
I mean, I don't know until you thought about going in there. And
like
you
it.
have no
Do we wanna
rounds
go
left.
back to
But
the
see,
bank?
here's the nice thing. Once y'all meet Rose, she's a mechanic. She can craft ammo for you.
What? Nice.
See, I make good decisions once in a while.
I would have expected you to be a welder.
Now, I was saying the first thing that came to my brain.
First thing that came to her mind, that was the first thing that she said. So
Well,
Yep.
at least my occupation came to her mind first. She's still thinking about me sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
all right, so
And-
my question is, what are y'all gonna do? Y'all are sitting in this market. It's daytime. All you're hearing is birds and crickets and stuff outside. What's your plans?
Oh, I'm gonna
I'll-
put the battery in this damn truck.
So you put the
And
battery. You put the battery in the truck. Lavender, what do you decide to do?
I'm still trying to help Rich find his gun because he threw his gun while he was crying over George.
Okay.
So,
So Lavender, I want you to roll a d20. We're gonna see
oh
what
boy.
we're gonna see what if you. Obviously, you are gonna find the gun, but we want to see if there's anything else that was worth searching that vehicle.
You said D20, right?
Yep.
Okay. Please, game, let this be lucky. Please. Please.
9.
Yeah.
feel your pain.
Okay, so you
fucking
find
gun?
you find it. Obviously, you find the gun. That's a given. It was
good.
it managed to get under the passenger front tire, but as you're kind of searching or whatever, you
Wait a
find
minute.
in the vehicle you find a like a pipe. It's just this pipe. You find a pipe and a bunch of gunpowder. You find maybe I'm gonna say maybe 20 bullets worth of gunpowder. But obviously it's just gunpowder, so you have absolutely no clue what to do with this stuff.
If I remember correctly, I took the car out back to the garage.
The car was pulled around back, obviously to because there's trees behind the building that kind of shaded a bit. So you guys did pull it around back, but when you this was kind of like it was you've been moving it around or whatever to get stuff situated. So
Okay.
So that's what you have found so far. So at the moment now, that's kind of what you have.
Okay, so just in case we might need the gunpowder, so I'm gonna take the pipe and the gunpowder because the pipe could become a useful weapon. So
It could
And
be
then
a
after
useful
that-
weapon.
I
And
just
af-
remembered again. I have a crowbar.
Yes, you do have a crowbar.
How many times am I gonna forget about this damn thing?
Probably a lot.
Oh,
I'll probably beat you over the head with it.
fuck off! The hell did I do to you?
and then I'm gonna put the pipe and the gunpowder, and then I'm gonna walk over to Rich with his gun and hand it to him and say, "Please, please keep this. You're gonna need it."
Did you? What do you? So you just hand him the gun?
I hand him back his gun and I say, "Please keep this. Keep a hold of this because you're gonna need it."
Oh, I
And
know,
and then I'm gonna tell-
because there's somebody else out there that we need to go find. I don't remember. She was in a church. I just don't remember what church. And we need to go get her.
Yeah,
Is
guys.
she a friend of yours or?
Rose, they can't hear you. They
Aw,
cannot hear you.
damn.
They cannot hear you at the moment.
Oh,
Damn.
I love that. I love that. That's fucking great.
And I say, "Is she a friend of yours? Did you talk to her or?"
She's my sister.
She's your
No.
sister?
Yeah.
No, I'm your daughter.
Babe.
In the game.
In the
In the game.
Okay. When I'm doing this, Abby, you have to remain in character.
Okay.
You have to remain in character. Your in game, your brother's name is Rich. He
Okay,
is an
that's easy enough
he
to
is an
remember.
NPC. He is an NPC. You don't know, again, anything that I'm telling them, you're just hearing this as backstory in a sense, but you don't know anything that's going on with them. You don't know anything. Your character doesn't know anything. You as Abby, yes, you're gonna hear this stuff. But as Rose, you have not a damn clue. So Rich has told y'all, basically y'all need to go find his sister. She's in one of the churches nearby in town.
And I asked him, okay, what's your sister's name? Does she have a name or something?
He's at the moment, Rich is just, he's more focused on he's like off in La La Land. He's off in La La Land. He doesn't even really hear your question.
I'm gonna snap him out of it, clap my hands for him, and say, Rich.
Hit him with the pipe.
I don't want to hurt him. He already trusts me enough. I don't want him to lose his trust in me.
He looks at you. What?
What? I asked you, does your sister have a name? What's her name?
It's been a long time and my memory's kind of bad. I know it starts with an R. I know it starts with an R. That's it.
Okay, okay. We're gonna help you find your sister. You said she's in a church or something, but you don't remember which one she's in?
I know it's close by. I know it's like super close by.
It's close by. Okay, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and tell Tasha, okay?
Okay.
You stay here, don't go nowhere. And after that, I'm gonna walk over to Tasha and tell her that we need to go get Rich's sister. Is she still near the truck or something?
Tasha's kind of just standing there, kind of like almost got this look on her face like, we gotta go get another bitch.
I see this look she's giving, and I'm like, come on, Tasha, that's his sister. What would you do if it was one of your family members?
Family dead.
You don't know if your family's dead. None of y'all know if y'all families are dead.
But come on, it's a sister. We have to go get her.
I guess.
Okay. Do you know how to get the battery working or anything?
Yeah.
You do?
James,
Yes,
roll
I
a
do.
d20 to see if you fix the car and it turns over.
Please, game, give me good luck, you son of a bitch. Motherfucker!
Nope, it doesn't turn over. I guess you could. I'm gonna give you 3 tries. That's your first try. Try again. Roll another d20. Nope, doesn't start that time.
This fucking game hates me. Oh, thank God!
So it turns over reluctantly. It's got that, like, it's just like almost like it's saying like, fuck you, I don't want to start. But it turns over.
The game hates me. I just gotta shit talk the game and it'll give me good luck.
So, right close to you, there are 2 churches, okay? There's First Presbyterian and New Generation Church of God. So, which church do you go to first?
We're gonna go to the New Generation Church of God.
Okay, that is right next to the bank.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I'm going to it?
Okay, so you get to the new is Lavender with you?
Yeah.
So you guys are basically, everyone hopped in the truck. Okay. All right.
The little S10 that could.
The little S10 that could, yes. Let me take a look at this building in Google Maps. It's a small little building. It's a small little building. And you know what's funny? If you're looking at it in Street View, there's an S10 in the S10 with a toolbox sitting in the parking lot.
There's no shot.
Seriously,
Oh,
if you look at
man.
it in Street View, there's literally a black S10. I think that's an S10.
I can tell you here in a second.
Like a phone or a vehicle type.
Chevy Silverado.
That's a GMC Sierra.
No.
That is a Silverado. That's a Silver Rudy.
Yeah. I was like, okay. All right, so you guys, you're at the doors. They're locked.
Crowbar time!
They're locked. None of y'all have any shims. Y'all can't break the door open. What are
That
y'all
is-
gonna
Means
do?
crowbar time. That
James
means
does have the
time.
crowbar. Tasha does have the crowbar. Are you gonna attempt to break it open?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna
If this
stand back.
rusty piece of shit crowbar breaks, I'm gonna throw my phone.
I need you to roll a D6. You're gonna roll a D6 to see if you can get it in the hinge. You got it in the hinge. Now I want you to roll a D20 to see if the door opens.
Yeah!
Hey! You got the door open!
Become the greatest man alive!
Well, good job doing a B&E on a church.
I know, right?
Okay,
I gotta
so
go steal their wine.
yeah, just go in there to steal their wine. As you walk in, and I wish I could see the inside of these churches, but sadly we can't.
We don't have that power.
Yeah, we don't have that power. As you walk in, and you hear a noise. I want you to roll a D20 for perception, Tasha. You hear a clicking noise. So as you
Motherfucker!
hear a clicking noise, it is a clicker. It is a clicker.
Somebody kill me.
This clicker,
Oh, man.
this clicker. I want to see. Just does the clicker hear you?
D20?
No, it does not. It does not hear you. Sadly, it doesn't hear you.
Thank Christ.
But
Maybe today will be different.
there is also a runner in the building.
Oh no. Oh hell.
Fuck my life.
Am I still there? I'm
Yes,
still
you
there,
are.
right? And Rich is there with us too, right?
Rich is out in the truck. He stayed in the truck.
That little big bag bitch.
Of course he didn't.
Luckily, the runner didn't hear you either, or
Actually, I
see
have
you.
to go. I'm gonna go back out to the truck really quick.
Okay, so you go back out to the truck.
I ask Rich if he has any shotgun shells left.
All I have is one.
Give that bitch to me.
So he hands over that one shotgun shell to you. And you go back in, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you go back in. At this point, you no longer can hear the clicker, but you still see the runner. The runner has
I
not.
try and
The
shoot
runner has
in
not
the-
seen you. The runner has not seen you though.
Oh, it'll see me eventually.
Eventually.
So, do I have a good visual on the runner?
Roll a d20. We'll see. Sadly, you don't. You can see the. You can see the runner. you are basically in a room that is it is a one-way mirror. You can see through, but the runner cannot see through to you. So you see the runner.
Oh, wait.
Sweet, that
I have
makes
a
my life
question.
a hell of a lot easier.
What, Abby?
What's the difference between a D20 and like a D6 or whatever?
A D6, for example, is you've played Monopoly, right?
Yeah.
A D6 is like a Monopoly dice.
A D20 has 20 sides to
A
it.
D20 has 20
Oh,
sides to it.
Okay.
A D100 has 100.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So at this point, you see, you've tried. You see, kind of, you're like, you see them. What's your thought? Are you gonna shoot through the one-way mirror to kill the runner? Say again.
Said, fuck, no, that's my way of protection, damn it.
Exactly. Okay. So there's a door in that room. Do you want to try to go towards it?
Actually, I'm gonna look around the area that we're in to see if there's any good loot.
Okay, roll a d20. Ooh, lucky you! Lucky you! You find a couple. You find a couple extra shotgun shells.
I'm the luckiest man alive!
You find 4 extra shotgun shells. At this point, now you're pretty much safe. To kind of look around. Not only that, you see a note.
Oh.
It's from Fedra.
Oh, God.
This building has been cleared, but it doesn't have a date on it.
Clearly,
It also has a safe code on it.
Did the safe at the motel have a code, or was that a key?
That was a key.
Okay.
Remember, you stuck that in another safe, and you left the key in the safe.
Didn't Lavender have a safe code as well?
No.
From the hotel?
No, I only sent it to you.
So I thought Lavender found one too, because she found a code of some sort there.
I think I had a key. Lavender had a key.
She had a key, but y'all left that key. She gave that key to you. Y'all tried the key in a safe and left that key back in the hotel, and it's just sitting in the keyhole in the safe. Y'all didn't grab that key.
Well, shit.
Well, we can always go back.
Yeah, you could always go back.
With caution.
Which is probably what we're gonna do. But anyway, so there's a note that says it's been cleared with a safe code.
Yeah, the safe code's kind of been the note is typed out, and then the safe code was kind of like scribbled on there or whatever.
Is the safe code legible?
It is legible.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way over to that door.
You're gonna make your way over to that door. Are you gonna try to push it open?
Yeah, if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked, and as you push it open, it's kind of hard to push it open. Are you gonna shove it open?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Carefully though.
What? I'm having a little bit of trouble. Hold on. Oh, you push the door open, and it's just fine. You push it open, nothing. You're not hurt or nothing.
I am the luckiest man alive.
Yeah. Luckily for you.
Maybe today my luck will be good.
Okay. In that room is a mask.
Ooh.
Who gets the mask? Technically, you can have 2 masks.
I send Lavender out to the truck to see if Rich has a mask.
Okay, and then I go over to I'll go over to the truck and ask, "Hey, Rich, do you have a mask with you?"
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick the mask up as a spare in case we find anybody else.
His sister. We could save for his sister too.
Save it for his
Yeah.
sister.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it for somebody else. Because technically, I have a broken mask and then my good mask.
Yep. There's nothing else left in that church.
Okay, then I'm gonna make my way out. I'm gonna make my happy ass back out to the truck.
Okay, so you head out to the truck.
Okay, wait. I have one more question.
What?
Are they like gas masks or like
Yes, they're
paper
they
cloth
they
masks?
are basically, in a sense, N95 gas masks.
Okay.
If you go into a sport area and you don't tell me that you've put on the mask, you get infected.
And then you're probably gonna die.
And you have a then you have to roll 3 saving throws.
Okay.
All right. So that church is completely empty. You have one more church left.
So that's where we're gonna make our. Actually, first we're gonna make our way back over to the hotel
Okay.
so I can go get that key.
As you leave the church, a shambler makes its way out of the bank.
Yeah.
Run that
Oh,
bitch
dear.
down.
It sees you. It's coming for you.
Oh,
Yep, I'm running that bitch down with the truck.
You're gonna hit the shambler with the truck.
Yep.
Roll a d20.
Oh, let's hope you succeed.
You miss it. You miss that fucker.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going.
You're just gonna keep going. Smart
Fuck
idea,
that
because he
shambler.
doesn't even chase after you.
Fuck that shambler. He can kiss my left ass cheek.
You miss him completely, and you keep on going. He doesn't even pay attention to you. He just kind of like, he's like, almost like, why even chase after that damn thing? Because it's too damn fast. Pretty much.
I ain't gonna
It's
catch
just-
the ass.
Pretty much. So
My
you, make,
name's Ricky Bobby, and I drive race cars.
so you make it back over to the hotel.
Giggles.
Oh,
Holy cow! There's Giggles.
she's muted though.
She's
She's
no,
muted.
she's in the truck with you technically.
But she's muted.
Yeah, I know she's muted.
That's what we were saying.
I'm looking.
How the
at
hell did we fit four people in the front seat of an S10?
Y'all can
Those
sit in the
single
back.
cab
Y'all can
trunk.
sit in the back. You know, in the trunk bed.
Rich, get your ass in the back.
You're like, Rich, get your ass in the back.
We have more to live for than you.
I'm the one that gave you this damn truck.
Oh, you gave us the key. Your
The key
dad
and the
gave us
battery,
truck.
motherfucker.
Yeah, so be it. I would have just taken it out of your car if you wouldn't have.
I'm gonna go ahead and intervene between them and say, "Come on, you two. We need to get along, man. We need to survive this. There's no time for this."
I just need y'all to find my friend.
We will find
We will
her,
find- We will.
but we have stuff to do first, and then we will go do that.
What the hell
thought
we
you
doing
were-
here back at this hotel?
I have to retrieve a key.
Ah.
So I make my way out of the truck and upstairs to where the room was.
Okay.
I find the room and I slowly open the door. And I use my flashlight that I have that I found on George's dead ass body to see if there's anything in the room.
Guess what?
What?
There's a stalker in there.
Oh god.
The stalker seen you and then ran.
Yeah, the stalkers don't really attack, so we're good there.
Not really.
Well, as long as it's not fucking with me, I'm not gonna fuck with it. I don't have the shotgun shells to waste. I'll blow him apart if he runs at me like I did that damn door. So I walk over to the safe and I retrieve the key.
Sadly, the key breaks off in the safe.
Motherfucker! Somebody fucking
You go to take it out of there, and the key just breaks off in the safe.
How reinforced is this safe?
It's a pretty reinforced safe. I'm sorry, sadly there's no shooting the fucker off.
You knew my plan, you bitch. Okay, I'm gonna loot the dresser drawers that are in there. See if there's anything in the drawers.
Roll a d20.
Dun, 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 dun.
That ain't shit.
This is bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna loot the nightstand.
Roll a d20. Ain't shit.
Damn.
I'm gonna loot the closet.
That's the last place you can loot, but go ahead, roll a d20. The only thing in there is some painkillers.
Hey, that's helpful, motherfucker.
2 bottles of painkillers. Each bottle has about 12 pills in it.
That's helpful.
It is.
I was really hoping for a key, though. Okay, so I'm going to make my way out of the motel and back down to the truck.
Okay. Tell your party what happened.
The key decided to fucking snap off in the fucking piece of shit safe because it's a rusty pile of junk.
Well, shit. But did you see anything? Did you run into any infected or anything? Are you alright?
There was a stalker, but it decided to just go fuck off.
Okay. But you're okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. But what else did you find? Did you find anything useful?
I found 2 bottles of painkillers.
That's helpful, because we're going to need them.
Yeah.
Hey, next is the church to find Rich's sister.
Yeah, let's make our way to the fucking church, I guess.
A deer runs in front of you.
Lavender, shoot it with your bow. Attempt to, anyway.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my bow and attempt to shoot the deer.
Roll a d20.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let's
see if you hit that deer.
Please.
You miss.
Well, shit.
It's spooked and it fucking runs.
Well,
where did it run to? Is it still out in the open?
Technically, yeah.
Run that bitch down with the truck.
You sure you want to run it down with the truck?
We won't be able to
But swing the truck and hit it with the box.
You got people in the box of the truck. Are you sure?
It's just Rich. He'll be alright.
Roll a d20 then, James.
Oh, you are so finna get...
You are lucky. You knocked that deer flat on its ass. It's dead.
Oh, I just said fuck Rich. He'll be alright.
Well...
Tasha, you dumb son of a bitch.
Fuck you. I needed food, bitch. I'm hungry. Now get your ass out of the truck and put the deer on the bed.
Fuck you. Do it your damn self. You're the one that fucking hit the motherfucker.
Come help me. That's a decent sized deer, motherfucker.
It's an
Okay,
it's an
I'm
8-point
gonna
deer.
intervene. I'm gonna intervene again and say, "Come on, you two."
He
This
keeps talking
dumbass
shit, I'ma
almost
bitch
fucking
slap
knocked me
him.
out of the truck.
He keeps talking shit, I'ma bitch slap him.
So you
Don't make me use this pistol on you. I will blow your fucking brains out.
Try me, huh?
Nobody's blowing anybody's brains out. Can you two just please get along for one day?
Tell this motherfucker to stop trying to kill me.
This is like a fucking comedy game anymore.
Like, can y'all, like, this is what I'm talking about. You two cannot go any minute without
Fine,
being
Rich, will you help me put the deer in the bed?
Did you see that? Did you see that? The shambler is
Yeah.
making its way over to you.
Oh, shit.
Fuck the deer.
I try shooting the shambler in the chest/throat region
Roll a
And
d20.
with the shotgun. With the shotgun.
Roll a d20.
Before
You
tossing
cleared that
guns,
mother. That motherfucker's down. It's done for. It's just done for.
Oh, never mind.
Holy
Never
shit!
mind.
It's just done for.
Okay, Rich. Now let's get this deer.
All right, let's get the deer then. Holy, how the hell you pull that off?
Because I'm a Marine, motherfucker. I have accuracy.
I mean, okay. Let's get this deer in before another one pops up.
All right.
Rich helps you put the deer in the bag. Smells like horse's
we get
ass
back
though.
Meh, food's still good. Food is food
Rich
right now.
Rich
damn it.
makes a suggestion. Rich makes a suggestion and tells you guys you might want to check some of the other stores close to the market because you guys need to find supplies like parts and stuff so you can start crafting.
Do you want to do that before we find your sister, or what do you want to do?
He doesn't really say that it's his sister. He just says when he told you it's a friend, he doesn't know it's his sister. He does not know it's his sister. Bear in mind, he has a little bit of dementia too.
Okay, do we want to go find your friend, or do we want to do that first?
Whatever works for y'all. I just want to find my friend and get my parents buried.
She might have some loot that we can use in those stores if we get her first.
I guess we can go find Rich's friend then before we go find.
All right, let's go to the other church then.
Okay, so you guys drive over to the church.
Yep.
Yeah, damn it. Come on. My buttons are not fucking responding.
The buttons are not buttoning.
The buttons are not buttoning.
Technology, am I right?
He's fat fingering the keys again.
No, they're not. They're slow to respond.
Hey, it's like your brain.
Shut up. As you go by, a clicker pours out of the bank. He doesn't notice you though.
Okay.
So you guys get to the other church. It is locked up. It's boarded up, but you see lights on. You see lights on, and you see and you hear some music playing in the background. It's some Dua Lipa.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Rich hops out of the back of the truck. Yo, Rose!
For the Rich and say, not too loud, Rich. You might draw infected.
I don't even know if she's at her phone right now, honestly.
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Listening to
Rich
the
is
podcast.
hollering for you. Yo,
Oh, I
Rose!
didn't. Hey, Rich.
These are my friends.
Oh, hi, friends.
Howdy. How you doing?
I'm Lavender. This
Hi,
is
nice
Tasha,
to meet you.
and this here is Felicia.
Hi. I'm assuming you guys know my name since Rich decided to yell it.
Well, it's
Yeah,
nice to meet you, Rose.
he's slightly dum-dum.
Tasha, please.
I'm just being honest, man.
They're kind of they've been at each other's throats for a few hours.
I'm
so
gonna kill me a Tasha is what I'm gonna do.
I will blow your
guys.
fucking lungs out of your chest.
Guys, please. Don't worry about them, Rose. They've been at each other's throats for all day, so
I can tell. I can see that.
Give me a damn minute.
Okay. Anyway, Rose, do you have any good loot?
I have 2 pistols. No, I have 1 pistol and 2 bags.
Okay, did you find anything in that church worth anything?
Well, I found a couple Bibles.
Was there anything in or on the Bibles?
Yeah, there was a note and it said wireless.
Ooh, I know where that is.
Oh, you do?
Get in the fucking truck. Let's go.
Okay.
The lights flicker.
Alright.
The lights flicker in the church.
I'm gonna tell everybody pull out your pistols. Be ready for
Hell no,
anything.
I'm pulling my shotgun out.
And no,
That
just the
works
lights
too.
flicker. Like the wiring is shoddy in the church. It's just shoddy and
Oh, okay. So there's nothing coming out or nothing. Nothing's coming
no,
out.
nothing's coming
towards
out
us?
or whatever. It just flickers.
I'm gonna go ahead and go. Whew, that was close. Thank the Lord for that. Nothing came out. Okay, so where to, Tasha?
Back to Cricket Wireless over by where the Ingles Market was.
Okay, let's go, everybody.
You guys
So
drive.
we make
You
our-
guys drive down the main freeway. The clicker doesn't even see you. Clicker doesn't even see you.
Okay, so we pull into the plaza of Cricket Wireless,
Okay.
and we park behind the store, behind the Cricket Wireless store.
Park behind it.
Yes.
That's right by the bank. Are you sure you want to do that?
That's true.
You said you parked
Um,
there. You said you parked there.
We move the truck back to the front.
This is where you gotta pay attention.
I forgot the bank was right there. Leave me alone.
So Rose remembers that she has a key to Cricket Wireless. She hasn't said anything yet, but Rose, are you gonna open it for them?
Uh-oh.
Are you gonna say anything, babe?
I'm thinking on what to do.
You're thinking on what to do. It's a simple yes or no. Are you gonna open the door for them?
Well,
She doesn't like us.
there is the possibility that there could be infected people in there.
Well, then why don't you? Are you at home now?
Rose, get the key.
Abby, are you at home now?
Yeah.
All right, I want you in Discord to roll a d20 for perception. You'll see how to do. Yep. If you see how James did the command, that's how you do it.
That? Okay.
Babe, I'm sending you a bunch of stuff. Copy and paste it to your clipboard, and just use that. It's easier.
So what happens is you guys kind of Rose kind of looks in the window, and it looks visually you can't see nothing, but you do hear some noises in there of just. So it could be a runner or it could be a stalker. You don't know until you open the door.
I look at Rose and tell her to give me the key.
Well, now we gotta see if Rose is willing to hand over the key.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Okay.
Okay, I take the key and I open the door, or attempt to open the door, I should say.
Roll a d20 for stealth. Sadly, you wasn't too stealthy. The runner hears you and sees you and starts running towards you.
I pull my shotgun out and try to shoot it in the chest/throat region.
Roll a d20 to see if you hit or miss. You nick him. You nick him.
Nick him where?
In the thigh. It knocks him down.
Inner thigh or outer thigh?
Pretty much on the outer thigh. You kind of nick him to a point where it spins him around and knocks him on the ground, and he doesn't have the strength to get back up.
Because then I would have hit the femoral artery and
he says
he would have bled out.
You knock him down. He spins around, falls on the floor. He starts crawling towards you.
I pull out my crowbar and actually no, I pull my bow and arrow and try and shoot him in the face.
Roll a d20. Ooh, you hit him. Now roll a d6 to see how much damage. Sadly, when the arrow hits him, it kind of like it just scuffs him.
What the fuck am I using? Foam arrows?
I don't know. You must have not been too good at it,
Am I using a damn Nerf bow?
I don't know.
So he's still coming at me.
He's still coming at you, and now your round's up. Who else came in with you? Anybody else go in?
I know that.
Did anybody else go in with Tasha?
I think I went in with her. If I'm behind her and I see this runner crawling towards her, I'm gonna say Tasha, and then I'm gonna pull the pipe out of my backpack and try to smash his head in.
Okay, roll a d20.
Oh boy.
This is
boy.
stressful.
I'm standing out in the car to make sure Rich doesn't get killed.
Smart idea.
Ooh.
Luckily, you hit that thing. All right, now I want you to roll a d6 too.
Roll one.
Swear to God, if it's another one, I am going to be so pissed.
Roll 1 or 2d6.
1.
1d6.
1d6. Okay. Please.
It's a 6. You knocked that thing's head clear off. It's done for.
What is return decapitating shit?
Now, Destiny, I want you to roll a 1d100.
1d100?
Yep.
Oh shit! Press the wrong thing. Here we go.
Just the oh shit.
Oh,
Ooh,
lucky
99.
you. Yeah, now that pipe is down to 99% durability. So you only used one durability on it.
We are the luckiest group alive.
Neat.
Lucky
Okay,
you. Lucky you.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat my Doritos.
Okay, after I kill the runner, I'm gonna turn over to Tasha and say, "Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not bit. Are you bit?
No, I'm good.
Okay, good.
I knocked that thing on its ass before it could get to me.
Okay, good. What would you do without me?
That's a good question.
Okay, you guys are gonna have to roll for me because I have to go pick up Avery now.
Okay, that's fine.
Just an FYI.
I'll roll for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do what?
Okay.
After Mr. Runnerman's dead, I slowly make my way further in.
And I'm gonna fall behind her with my pistol,
Actually-
with the pipe still in my hand.
Actually, first I'm gonna walk out and ask if she has anything else. Or I go grab the note she had for Cricket Wireless from Rose.
Okay. Question is does
I tell
Rose...
Rose, give me the
Yeah.
note.
Okay, here you go. It just says wireless on it though.
Well, there's a safe code on the bottom of it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that safe code.
Okay.
I walk my way back inside the Cricket Wireless, and I start looking around.
I'm still in the building with the pipe out to make sure nothing else comes out.
I start looking around,
Okay.
and I see a door.
You approach do you approach the door?
Mm-hmm. I walk to the door, and I see if it's unlocked.
It's unlocked, but it doesn't budge.
I put my ear up to the door to see if I can hear anything on the other side of it.
Roll a d20 for perception. You don't hear anything.
I pull my crowbar out and trying to break the door open.
I already said that the door was unlocked.
Yeah, but I can't open it.
The door's jammed.
The door is jammed, basically. Why
So
are
I
you
try and pry the door open.
with your crowbar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll a d100 to see what the durability of your crowbar is going to be after you open the door. That's your durability.
That works for me.
The door's open.
I pull out my flashlight to see if I can see anything inside.
Okay.
Gladly, I don't see anything. Like any mobs or anything.
Okay.
But I do see a safe.
Okay.
I walk to the safe and put in the combination.
Roll a d20 to see if the combination takes. First time you try the combination, it's janky. It doesn't want to open. You get 3 tries. Try it again. This time, one of the hinges, like the handle, it budges just a bit more. So you're like, ooh, I'm close. Try one more time. The door finally opens.
Thank Christ. Do I roll another d20 to see what loot's in it?
Yes. Actually, no. Roll a d100.
Ooh, fun time. Not fun time.
No, not fun time. Okay, so in there, there is 2 radios, 2 walkie-talkies. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The problem, though, is one of the walkie-talkies does not have an antenna.
Okay.
They're both Fedra-issued walkie-talkies. They have no power.
Fredra needs to take better care of their shit.
AKA batteries. Yeah.
And I used all the batteries on the flashlight.
Pretty much, yeah, you did. I'm surprised Felicia hasn't said anything.
Yeah, it's giggles. She won't say anything. She's probably taking a shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
Giggles, roll a d20.
Your ass.
Hmm?
Roll a d20, Giggles.
Are you actively dying on the other side of your phone?
No.
I want you to roll a d20, Giggles.
1 minute. But still. I'm like my mother.
So at this point, Giggles, Felicia's over here starving. She needs some damn food.
You know my
Lavender, give her a couple of your granola bars.
Yep, I'll walk over to Felicia and hand her 2 of the granola bars I have. I said, "Here, Felicia,
What kind?
eat this."
They're just damn granola bars. It doesn't matter the fucking kind.
I said, "Here, Felicia, eat these."
I am still salty with one of my fat ass friends stealing my chocolate chip granola bar back in 6th grade. So therefore, yes, it does.
I can imagine. Shit.
He stole my granola bar back in 6th grade, and it was chocolate chip, and I have not let him live it down since, and I'm still pissed.
We can hear it in your voice, right?
Hey,
Oh,
who
but
stole your
thank you.
granola bar?
Donnie Bedingfield, he stole my damn granola bar.
Oh,
Not
okay.
you remembering last name.
Fat son of a bitch.
Okay. I take the
Giggles,
granola
roll
bar.
a
I eat it.
d10. One
Oh,
d10.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome. And then I'm gonna head back in the building with Tasha.
One
Or is
d10.
good?
Why?
Is Felicia? Is Felicia?
So
in the building with her?
that got you up to 90%
Hold up, y'all.
food wise. So that was wonderful. It healed. It gave you a nice, good feeling.
Oh, I thought you were checking for poison.
Oh.
If only Giggles got poisoned.
We
We can only hope.
Wild.
We can only hope.
Hi, y'all. I'm back.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Giggles.
Nah. Nah, I see how it is.
You one of our best friends.
Oh, period. Never mind, I'm good.
I'm waiting for her to say I hate y'all right now.
And if
I
she
could
says I hate y'all,
never.
if she says I hate y'all, I'll tell her go back to braiding your ass cheeks. So
No comment. No comment. Get back to your game. Fuck off.
Okay, so y'all have found the two walkie-talkies radios or whatever. You know they're not the best possibility. If you remember, you guys did find a note that says this town is not safe.
I mean, it seems pretty okay to me so far.
But you guys have really only checked 6, maybe 7 buildings in these just the area that you've been in.
Only one of them is in sports and shit in it, so.
And I think one of the buildings has shamblers in it.
That's the bank.
The bank, yes.
Yeah, and I shot that damn shambler in the throat.
But there's 2, right?
you guys you really haven't explored the bank. I mean, you guys have masks. You guys really haven't cleared out the bank. And because you don't even know if there's loot in the bank. You know.
Lavender, do we want to go loot the bank, see if there's anything worth it in there?
I guess, but it's full of spores, so we're gonna have to have some masks.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
do you
got
still
our
got that
mask.
spare mask? Do you still
What's
got
that?
that spare mask?
Yeah, I do.
We should give that to Rose just in case she doesn't have it. Any.
Yeah, she didn't say she had one, so it's better safe than sorry.
Right.
I'm gonna give you the mask to go give to Rose while I continue looking around in here.
Okay. Be careful. I'll be back.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna go to the truck and hand the mask to Rose and say, "Here, extra mask, because we're gonna go explore a building and it's filled with spores."
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Of course. And I'm gonna say, "Stay here with Rich." I'm gonna go back in there with Tasha and Felicia, and then I'll walk back into the building.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, where are you guys heading now? What's going on? Tell kind of.
I pull out my flashlight and I start looking around the open areas of the building and I see another door.
What do you do with the door?
I walk up to it and see if it's unlocked.
It opens all the way. It's a bathroom.
Is there a medicine cabinet in said bathroom?
I don't know. Are you gonna roll to do a loot check or whatever?
Yeah, probably should.
D20. Luckily, you find some pain pills, and you find the one thing you find is a like a medical kit. In this medical kit is a one-time use cure. It heals you. Basically, if you get infected.
From infection.
We
have two of them now.
You have two? Who has the other one?
Yeah, we found one. Lavender has the other one.
Oh, okay.
We found one last playthrough.
Yep. Now I remember. Because you guys found that in the market.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everything just went silent.
Okay, now where y'all headed?
Oh, Lavender, have you seen any doors or anything in here that we can possibly loot?
I don't know. I could go check.
All right.
How many doors are in the building? Exactly.
Well, obviously there's a bathroom. There's probably a staff area. But
okay, I'm gonna go. Sorry, I'm gonna go check the staff area. Mind you, the pipe is still in my hand. I have not put the pipe up because you never know when something's coming at you. I'm gonna try to go to the staff area.
Never be too careful, man.
Right.
Right.
So you approach the staff area. There's a door.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that door and try to see if it's locked or unlocked.
It is locked.
Well, shit. And I got no fucking shivs.
Nope.
You want to borrow my crowbar?
That will be great. Thank you.
I hand my crowbar to Lavender.
Okay.
I'll take the crowbar and say thank you.
Yep, no problem.
And I'm gonna try to open the door with the crowbar.
Roll a d20.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Please, game, please. Please, game. Well, son of a bitch.
Sadly, that door doesn't move at an inch. You got 2 more tries.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. If I fail again, I'm gonna be.
Oh!
Okay, I got one more try, right?
You do got one more try.
Come on, I need some luck. Are you serious?
Sadly, you don't get into that room. Lavender has
Give me the
failed.
crowbar back.
Here. At this point, Lavender has this frustration that's boiling in her, and then I'm gonna go ahead. I got all this frustration that's boiling in me because what the fuck? How come I couldn't get this door open? And I'm gonna say, this sucks ass, fucking door, and I'm gonna kick it.
That's why Lavender's last name is Rage.
Now I try and open the door. With
Here,
the
you wanna
crowbar.
try here? Be my guest, and I move out the way.
I try and open the door with the crowbar.
Roll a d20.
Promise, man.
Failed. Ah, you open the door, but the crowbar breaks.
Oh man. Well, that was
This would have been nice if Rose was a welder.
Damn.
my fault, Tasha. I was trying to open the door, it wouldn't budge, so my fault.
Nah, you do.
All right, y'all go search the room. Who's searching the room?
Yeah, I'll search the room. I pull out my flashlight and start looking around.
And I'll fall behind Tasha
there's
with,
two counters
with the
in there.
pipe still in my hand.
There's 2 counters in there.
I'll get one counter, you get the other one.
All right,
Okay,
so each
sounds
one of
good.
y'all roll a d20.
Okay.
Oh, fuck my life.
Here we go. Damn.
Fuck our lives.
James, you find gosh damn it.
Tasha?
Tasha, you find 2 shims.
Jesus Christ, you're
I'll be
slow.
back.
You shut up. I can make your character die, you dick.
What?
I can make your character die, you dick.
But would you really do that to me?
I don't
Okay,
know.
I'm
It's kind of how the dice go.
Well, you're the one who
back.
told me that you don't want us to die immediately, so go fuck
I don't
yourself.
want you to die immediately, obviously.
All right,
Um,
y'all. I'm
No,
back.
fuck a
Sorry.
so
I'm back.
Tasha finds 2 shims.
Shut the
And
fuck up. Both of you.
Destiny finds 3. Lavender finds 3.
Okay.
I said
I'll
shut
go
the fuck up. Fucking retards. Sorry, I was talking to my dogs.
Oh, okay.
Did you think I was talking to you guys?
I was gonna say, I'll make his character die even faster.
Well, you never know.
No, I would not do that to you guys. Damn, how bad do you think I am?
Do you really want an answer to that one?
Yes.
A royal asshole.
I mean,
At least I'm not queen bitch.
no comment.
That would be White Light.
I was gonna say, at least I'm not white light, not the queen bitch yet. I gotta get back up to that position, but
Oh gosh.
I gotta make my way up. But anyway, so we both got shims.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll take the 3 shivs and then I'll put them in my backpack. Finally, we got some shivs.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't have to blow doors off the hinges anymore.
That does help.
But blowing doors off hinges is kind of fun. Anyway, so we leave the staff area and we walk back outside. Let me go to my Google Maps, see what we got around us.
Is there a way I can show them the gunpowder in any way?
Yeah.
Okay, before we hop in the truck, I'm gonna say, hey guys, I found this. I'm gonna go in my backpack and take out. You said it was 20 worth of gunpowder, right?
Yep. Rose has the ability to craft stuff.
But we don't have any shell casings, though. That's the thing.
Well,
Okay,
see, there is a pipe.
I do have a pipe still.
Yeah.
We can make an explosive pipe.
Ta-da! You can make a pipe bomb.
Yay! Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the gunpowder out and show it to the group, and then I'm gonna turn to Rose and say, "Hey, since you're a mechanic, you think you'll be able to make a pipe bomb out of this? There's like 20 rounds of gunpowder."
Oh yeah, sure I can.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Who's rolling for Abby?
Oh, I am.
James.
Okay. I want you to James roll a d20 to see if she's able to make it. Sadly, the very first time she makes a very damn short fuse. It's a short fuse, so if it's a light and throw at the same damn time. Pretty much. So we'll see if it lands and blows up or if it blows up in air. We'll find out if
the fuse able to be replaced.
If you have a if you can find some more gunpowder.
Mind you, was that all the gunpowder we used? There's like 20 rounds, so if we used one, that means there's like 19 left, right?
To make the pipe bomb, it's half of what you have in the for the gunpowder.
Oh, do we want to do it? Do we want to do it?
Is it
That whole basically you use that one pipe and half of the gunpowder. Now, to do it, if you want to try to replace that fuse, you could. It will cost you 3 gunpowder. It costs you 3 gunpowder.
Yeah, I'll try it.
You're gonna try it. So, or Rose is gonna try it. Replace the fuse.
Yep.
Well then, okay. Roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
Yep.
Please, well,
sadly, it's the same damn size.
All right. We can just hope it works.
A for effort, Rose. It's okay. We can work.
Oh God, technically it'd be E for effort, but
we could work with that. We just gotta be careful. But thanks anyways, Rose.
Okay, so we get back in the truck and we go to AutoZone Auto Parts. It's not near us, but
I'm looking to see where it's at.
it is down on 27. You have to go up from where we were. It's right by a Circle K.
Regions Bank. Still trying to find it. Give me a sec. CVS.
That's so. I think I know where the CVS is.
Connect City Church.
M723 is where it's at.
M723.
10723. That's the address.
Oh shit! Still trying to find out where the hell it's at.
It's right by a Circle K and Judy's Herbs and Tobacco Shop.
I see Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Or we can go to the O'Reilly's that's nearby us. That's closer to us.
The Burger Shack. That's close. White's Tire and Alignment. Dollar General.
So keep following 27 up a little bit, but make sure you're zoomed in quite a bit.
All right, hold on.
And then
I'm
you'll see
gonna
it.
switch and show my. Okay.
I will go to your stream if you're showing it on stream.
I am now.
Okay, I will tell you if you're near it.
Subway
Okay.
Insurance.
So
Hey, look, there's the
right
Somerville PD.
There's a PD?
Yeah,
Okay, we're going there. Fuck AutoZone.
we're going to PD.
Wait,
Yep.
what's a PD?
And you're gonna be drinking, bitch.
Police Department. When we say PD, we talk about police department.
Oh, okay.
All right, so basically what you're going to do is if you're looking at Google Maps, you guys have hopped on the Martha Berry freeway. Sorry, I didn't have my sound alerts turned on, but I've seen them. So you'll go up the Martha freeway. You're going to make a right onto whatever street this is.
Zoom in and it'll be able to tell you.
Commerce, I believe, Road.
Okay.
And you make your way up to the light.
Yep, Commerce Street.
You're going up to Georgia Avenue. Turn on to Georgia Avenue. You're
How many
going.
times are you gonna say fucking Georgia Avenue? God damn.
Oh, shut up.
Shit.
It's a small PD. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, but it's right next to City Hall.
It is right next to City Hall.
And Somerville City Sanitation.
Yeah.
So therefore, there should be some good shit in those.
Well, we'll
Hopefully.
find out. On the corner of
So,
Georgia and Cox.
Georgia cocks. They're the best kind of cock.
God.
Especially to the old
Whoa.
cousins. Especially to the old cousins.
Oh, God.
No, that's Alabama.
It's still in the South, damn it.
Okay, so you guys went it over.
Oh,
let me
Christ.
see. Did anything happen during that time?
I think after we made the 2 short fuses for the pipe bomb. I don't think anything happened. I don't think we didn't run into any infected
Yeah,
ones.
nothing happened on your way over there, so you guys are good.
Alright, so we all load up in the truck and we head over to the PD. Is Rich doing good?
Rich is still wondering when y'all gonna help bury his parents, but he's just cool, calm, and collective. He's kind of enjoying the fresh air at the moment. I mean,
Wow,
Rose
is
can
Rich hungry at
talk
all?
to her brother and find out.
Is Rich hungry at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, I think we can bury Rich's parents after we search the PD. And I'll turn to Rich and say, we'll bury your parents after this, okay?
All right. Since you guys arrived at the PD, at this point, we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So about a 10-minute break.
Alrighty.
So
See y'all soon after the break.
we'll be back, folks.
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm gonna wait. Kind of redoing the my little sheet of that they have of their stuff or whatever. So that I have. You know what? I want to do this just so that I have the information, so that I can reference it. You know what? Let's get that done, just so that I can figure everything. I hope they are too. Because I gotta say, this is actually quite fun. I got told though by mom, she's like, you're a little loud back there. Like, okay. I check and make sure. I think according so far, yes. Couple things, making sure that this dog's set. Equipment, control bar, one cure, two shim. How many shims did he? I think he had like two. I think it was. Okay. And then I know he's got some like they got some like medicine power. Two shims, right? Yeah. Two shims. So that kind of works. Okay. I'm gonna unmute here in a bit. let's just keep this. I still got to do it for the other ones, but that's fine. All right. Down. Hola.
Hey, hey. We back?
Yes.
All right.
What you want, ho?
What?
So what you want, ho?
How many things of pain pills did you have?
I believe I got 2 from the closet, 1 from the medicine cabinet. I think I had 2 or 3 from last playthrough.
George, I think you found some from George. I still got like 12. The one George gave me. I think I have like 4 granola bars left because I already gave Felicia 2, so.
Didn't we have 8 or 12? Something like that?
We have 12 painkillers and I had 6.
Oh, I'm
And
talking
I
about
have-
granola bars.
Oh wait, you did find 2 with the last playthrough, huh?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
So
I'm
Hey,
just-
I gotta
I
get
gave
off. I
Felicia
gotta.
2.
What's
Yep,
the matter?
We got 6 left. What happened? Uh-oh.
What, babe?
I said, hey, I gotta get off. I gotta study for my English exam tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let y'all know how I do.
Okay.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Later.
So at this point, her character becomes an NPC.
And she doesn't say anything?
Her character basically, like, if she has something and you need it, just you get it or whatever. Or in the event we that start doing the XP, her character doesn't gain any XP.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have like 6 or 8 bottles of painkillers. Something like that.
Okay, and we have like 6 granola bars left because I gave Felicia 2. So, to be honest, are me and Tasha hungry? Because we.
That is a good question. Are me and Lavender hungry?
not yet.
Damn. I guess all that adrenaline and all that fighting infected, we're not really hungry. And plus, I had killed George, so my appetite isn't back yet. So.
Hold up.
What's the hold up for?
I said shut the fuck up!
Oh,
Whoa.
his dogs.
Yeah.
His dogs.
Alright, we back.
I gotta say that's a bit clippable. I said shut the fuck up.
I mean, if you want to clip it, go ahead.
Yelling at the dogs.
Yeah, I'm sick of fucking listening to them every goddamn day. I'm about to go down there, wring their fucking necks out, and throw them out the front door.
I mean, I understand how dogs get annoying. All right.
But my mom won't let me because she's obsessed with them.
All right.
Hold on, Deloney's calling me.
Damn you, Deloney. So on a side note, because we haven't fully got back in, but we are technically back. Let's check on the actual players. Destiny, how are you doing?
Pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I mean, I would ask Giggles, but she's probably sitting on the toilet.
Yup.
And game,
No denying
Lavender
it.
is still filled with adrenaline. So in game, how my character's doing, she's still filled with adrenaline, fully prepared. So
Right?
her appetite's not back yet. So after killing George last playthrough and all fighting, stabbing, infected and stuff, so her appetite isn't there yet.
Yep.
So basically, Lavender's basically like Ellie in part 2. That she doesn't be.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, so that's how Lavender's doing.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Deloney just wanted to show me something in Beam.
Deloney's a butthead.
Why is Deloney a butthead?
I don't know, because he's a butthead.
Because he hasn't come down there to give you that booty.
Wow, okay, let's talk about that on DnD. Okay,
Do you
so
expect
you
anything
guys
less?
have arrived to the Somerville PD.
Yep.
You pull up in the into the parking lot, however you want to call it. And
Okay, I have a question really quick.
what?
How quickly does vehicles' durability go down?
The gas only goes down. It's kind of random or whatever.
Well, we have like 3 things of gas in the back, so
How'd
we
you, get,
chilling.
how'd you get 3 things of gas in the back?
I got them last playthrough, remember?
We did. Yeah.
So we
If we
chilling.
run out of gas. We're good if we run out of gas.
Okay, so anyway, we arrived at Somerville PD.
Yep. You have arrived at Somerville PD. It is all fenced up. The garage is, because if you're standing in front of Somerville PD, you also got the fire department right next to it. It's all the you can't even get in. It's all fenced up, boarded up, or whatever. So again, you got to figure out how, if you want to check this building out, you have to figure out how you're gonna do
Does
it.
Does the gate have a padlock on it?
The garage?
I thought you said it was all fenced up.
Well, it's all boarded up or whatever. That's kind of what I meant.
Oh, okay. Does the garage have a padlock on it?
Doesn't have a padlock on it, but the door next to it, right next to that garage door, has a pin code thingy on it.
Ooh, okay. And there's no power to that building, I guarantee.
Nope.
Okay, so
Again, I just real quick before he continues on, anything that you guys see here that we're talking about, yes, it's one of the reasons why I'm not showing my desktop. We do not condone doing things like, breaking into a building and or breaking into vehicles or whatever. This is just, it's D&D. We're just having fun. So
Yeah, so please don't actually do that. This
don't
y'all.
and don't
Please-
go show up at these properties and I heard about this in D&D and yeah.
Please don't.
if you do, don't blame it on us.
Yeah, you are responsible for your own self. Put it that way.
That
If a
is all on
Somerville
you.
PD officer pops up to you and says, "What are you doing?" and you get arrested, you can't even blame us.
Minster,
Because
what are
we
you
did
eating over there, buddy?
A sandwich.
We did not tell y'all
Sandwich.
to go over there, so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try and shim open that man door.
The coded door.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
Dun, 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 dun. My house is fucking freezing right now, and I don't like it. Where is my Discord?
That shim breaks. Doesn't work.
Ooh. Shoot that motherfucker open.
You're gonna shoot
Damn.
that door just right open.
Blow that bitch off the hinges again.
You're gonna try to blow
Period.
that sucker off the hinges. Okay.
D20?
Yeah. All right. We're gonna see how much damage you did to the door. Roll a d6.
Fuck your!
Sadly, that door didn't budge for shit.
I'm doing it again.
You get one chance. You get one more chance. How many rounds did you
Good.
have?
I had 4 left.
So you just used one.
So now I have 3. Roll a d20.
Yep. Roll a d20. You hit the door. Let's see how much damage you did to the door. Roll a d6. Okay, so you knock the code little thingy off the door, but the door still doesn't open. You've done damage to the door.
So it's still locked?
It's still locked, but now even if you had the code, you can't even enter the code because that button little thingy, it's in pieces.
Yeah. Can I attempt to kick the door open? Actually, here's a better idea. Is there anything in the truck that I can use to hook to the door and pull the door open with the truck?
Nope.
Fuck.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna check to see if that door is even possible. You can't even pull that door open because it opens
Edward
to the
opening door?
inside. It opens to the inside, not the outside.
Fuck. I would use the pipe bomb, but that's all we got.
That's the only one you got.
Is there any windows we can climb through? Like, is there a window I can boost Tasha up, or is everything boarded up?
All the windows, and it's a one-story building. They're all boarded up. So sadly, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to,
Well, okay.
Is there any other doors minus that one?
I mean, there are other doors. So the door you're trying to go into is right by the garage door. There are 2 double door glass doors on the fire department side, and there are 2 double glass doors on the PD side.
Are any of those doors broken?
Well, they're broken, yes, but the problem is they're boarded up.
Are any of them unlocked?
I don't know. You have to go up and find out.
I'm gonna go to the PD doors and see if they're locked.
Okay, here's the. I'm gonna make sure that this works though first.
With my pistol in my hand first.
All right, here's what I want you to do. In the dice roll room, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna do this command, and then first I'm gonna explain to you what it is. It's a flipping of a coin. Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna give you tails, as in Sonic the Hedgehog or whatever. If it's tails, the door is locked. If it's heads, the door is open. So you're gonna do instead of roll, it's gonna be flip.
Is that it?
It's just flip. FLIP. That door's unlocked, I guess.
Okay, so I open the door. And I use my flashlight to look around.
a runner sees you,
Okay.
and now
try
he's
and
coming
shoot
after
it.
you.
Try and shoot it with a bow and arrow.
Try to shoot it with a bow and arrow. Matter of fact, how many arrows do you have left?
I don't think I've used any. I've used one.
And you usually get like 12, so technically you have 11.
16.
16? Okay, yeah, 16. So I did say 16. So it'd be 15, now 14. Roll a d20 to see if you hit the runner. Sadly, you at the moment of your shot, the runner wails his hands up in the air, like what the hell, type thing, and it just goes right through. Misses him.
That bitch.
Am I in with Tasha?
I mean, you can be, yeah. Bear in mind, you guys
Okay.
do have a pistol too.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my pistol and try to shoot the runner in the head.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Please.
Right. Please. Please. Oh, shit.
Okay, so here's the thing. So you fire off a shot. The runner hears the shot, runs towards you, but then hears where the bullet hit and fucking whips around and runs towards that.
Okay. Well, ain't that some shit? We'll have to save, I guess?
Let's see. Does see what happens to the runner? We're gonna see what happens.
If there's a clicker in there, too, I'm gonna flip.
Well, see, that runner, he's a dumbass, and he tripped over a board and fell on his ass, and there was a nail sticking out and killed the runner.
So he's dead?
The runner is dead. James, roll a d20 for perception.
Okay, that worked out well, I guess.
Tasha,
Yes.
roll a d20 for perception. We're going to see if there's anything else in the room. Sadly, there is a clicker in there.
Shoot that bitch with the shotgun.
You going to shoot that bitch with a shotgun?
Hell yeah.
Well, right now that clicker's over where that bullet kind of hit. And it's just like,
Do I have a good shot on the clicker?
What's right?
you are going to roll a d20 and we'll find out.
Okay, I know.
Nat 20. That clicker's down for the count.
Yeah?
Sweet.
Wait, is something wrong with y'all's mic? What's wrong with y'all's mic? Where's there like a little distorted echo?
Say what?
Something's wrong with y'all's mic. There's a distorted echo.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hold on, let me hang up and come back in. Hold on.
Did you hear anything from it?
Nope.
Alright, we're back.
Is it good now?
It's good. Okay, it was my end. Okay, we're good now.
Just
probably
you
my
goof. Technology, am I right?
Blaming me for that
Right.
shit.
Right?
Hands over phaser.
Right. Appreciate ya.
Okay. So again, that clicker, you just blew his freaking brains right out. The brains that it did have, Okay. So now you're in.
Am I gonna be able to pull this shit off?
You're in.
I'm just the greatest there is.
You're in the PD. Now what?
I pull out my flashlight and I start looking around, seeing if there's any guns, ammo, anything like that.
You see an armory, but it's behind a caged door. Inside the caged area door is a runner.
Are the bars wide enough to fit a gun in?
Well, yeah, of course, but not a human.
Okay, so I put my pistol through the bars and I try and shoot the runner in the fucking face.
Are you doing it point blank?
Yeah.
Roll a d6. Luckily, goes off without a hitch. Runner's down.
Ha ha. You know, I wake up in the morning and piss excellence. I'm the best there is. People wake up in the morning and wish they were me.
Nice, Tasha.
Now you gotta get the cage door open. It's locked.
Is it padlocked or is it an actual lock?
Padlocked.
Okay. Shoot that bitch open with a pistol.
Point blank.
Yep.
Again, roll another d6. Gun jams.
Fuck.
Well, damn.
Does
You can-
Lavender want to try it?
I can see it. I'll try to use one of my shivs.
Roll a d20 to see if you can unlock it. Then Lavender.
Because I only have one shiv left, so I can't.
Please,
Motherfucker.
please. Please, please, please. Because my character has not been having any luck with doors lately.
No, lately you haven't. Sadly.
Last
Right.
playthrough you did.
Yeah, true.
So
Okay, that's 14.
here's the problem. Here's the problem. That shiv, while it went in there, it broke off in the lock.
Well, ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Can I get another try, or...
Well, you can't, because you can't put another shiv in there.
I'm a bitch. I don't got no shotgun or nothing, man. All I have is a fucking...
I'm gonna try and shoot that bitch again, point blank.
You're gonna try point blank.
Okay.
All
I'll move
right.
out of the way so she can do it.
Well, I
See
mean,
my tip,
you can't because your gun is still jammed. You have to wait one more round.
Shit. But what if I use the shotgun? Huh?
Use the shotgun.
Yeah. I still got 2 rounds.
Yeah, you currently have 3 rounds left.
Oh yeah, I do. I do.
You want to try it with a shotty?
Yep.
All right. So here's what you're gonna do. First, you're gonna roll a d6. The shotgun jams.
Are you kidding my fucking dick?
That shotgun jammed. Don't know how it jammed, but it jammed.
It's a pump action shotgun.
It must be a piece of shit. That's all I gotta say.
It's a Mossberg 500. Makes sense.
So,
Fucking piece of shit Mossbergs. Should've
damn.
bought a Remington.
Question is, I mean, you could either ask Felicia to shoot the damn thing, or Lavender could shoot the thing, because Lavender just tried it with the shim.
Lavender, will you shoot the door, please? And if your gun jams, then Felicia just shoot me.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my pistol and try to shoot the door.
Are you doing it point blank,
locked.
Destiny?
At this point, yes.
Okay, roll a d6.
We've had everything go wrong in the span of 15 seconds.
I know, right?
Destiny shoots the lock right off. Lavender just pow! That lock's just gone.
Holy shit, I've never been so fucking happy in my life.
Alrighty. Well, shit. At least I had good luck with one thing.
She has good luck when it comes to blowing shit apart.
I guess.
At this
I
point,
guess.
God damn it! Why did I agree to this? This shit's more stressful than anything.
Oh yeah.
Shit's gonna drive me to be a cigarette smoker. I'm gonna become Bush.
You know, that's the luck of the dice, man. That's the luck of the dice.
Yeah, well, fuck these dice.
So, now that you got the cage open, now what?
I investigate and see if there's any ammunition, firearms, armor.
Asha, roll a d20 to see the value of the loot.
Please, please, for the love of Christ. Yes! Yes!
So, in there is an AR-15.
Yes!
Also, another pump shotgun.
Yes!
2 rounds, 2 magazines full for the AR-15.
Oh,
There is a case, and each case is approximately about 26 shells. A case for the pump shotgun.
And there's 2 of those.
Also, there is pistol ammo. 4 magazines.
Take it all. Take it all.
You made out like a bandit, that one. You made out like a bandit.
I give the shotgun that I have been using, clearly since it's a piece of shit, to Lavender.
I guess I'll take it.
I keep the new shotty. I give her a case of the ammo.
Thank you.
I give her 2 extra mags of pistol ammo.
All right, so
Thank
now
you.
how many rounds do you have now?
Well,
I'm talking to
Are you
you,
talking
Tasha. How many
pistol
rounds
ammo?
do you have
For the pistol?
for the 12 gauge?
I have 28. Since there was 2 cases of 26 for the shotgun, I had 2 left.
How much do you have in pistol ammo?
I've used 6 rounds of pistol ammo.
Remember, I said there were 4 magazines full for pistol ammo.
So I have 6, 12. Hang on, I gotta go pull up my calculator.
That's fine.
I'm not good with simple math.
Neither am I, so I'll be honest.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Math was not my strong suit. Cause
42 rounds of pistol ammo.
damn,
Okay.
nice.
How much did you give to Lavender?
I gave her 2 mags.
How many
what
rounds
happened?
did you have, Destiny?
I think I had like 17 or 18 rounds, and he just gave me 2. Somebody help me because I'm bad at math. You said each was 26?
Each magazine has 12 rounds in it.
12 rounds, okay. So I had 18, and Tasha just gave me 2. I'm at my calculator at this point.
18 plus 12 plus 12 would be 42. You have 42.
Nice.
We both had 42 rounds. Hell yeah.
Hell yes. Shoot, the more ammo, the better.
All
Yep.
right.
All right.
Holy lot. Okay.
We are looted up like a son of a bitch now.
All
You
because
sure
you looted
are.
a police department.
I was not expecting there to be jack shit in there, honestly.
I mean,
It's a small town, you know. A lot of people kind of, you know, they just kind of like went through it and just like, you know, took off or whatever. But you know what? You might want to head outside the police department and check around.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to City Hall that's right next to it.
Rose doing at the moment? I know Rose is NPC, but how are they doing at the moment while we're there? While we're doing
Rose is fine.
Okay, what about Rich? Is he hungry or anything?
Rich is fine. Rich is actually taking a nap.
Taking a nap, of course.
Yeah, he just passed out. Okay, as you're deciding to walk over to City Hall, you run into a police cruiser.
Ooh.
And I mean, you literally, because you're so happy, you just smack right into the police cruiser.
I've done that in real life too.
I believe it too.
I was riding my bike and I look down at my phone. I look up and there's a cop car sitting there. I'm like, oh, this is gonna fucking hurt. He smacked right into the side of it.
Is
Okay.
there anybody in the police cruiser? Is there
No,
anyone
the
in it?
police cruiser's empty. Matter of fact, the
Okay,
keys are in the
cool.
ignition.
Okay.
I try and start the police cruiser.
Roll a d20. It starts up, no problems. Just turns right over.
Never been so happy. How much gas is in it?
It's got a full tank, my dude.
Yes! Holy fuck, I'm so lucky!
Oh gosh.
Is there anything worth looting in the police cruiser?
Well, it has a walkie-talkie, a radio. It's built into the vehicle, so you can't
Yeah,
take it out of the
it has a
vehicle,
CD.
obviously.
Has a CD
Not
in it.
only that, it has a. You know what? Roll a d20. I'm gonna at least tell you it has the walkie-talkie and everything. Sadly, though, the only difference that in this instance, okay, so it has the mount for a shotgun, but the shotgun's not in there.
Is there any ammo?
There is ammo, only 8 rounds.
That works for me.
Okay. But here's the thing. Technically, you guys can use the vehicles together.
Lavender takes the S10. I take the cruiser.
I'm going to forewarn you. Right now. It is a Ford Explorer. It's the police interceptor
On second
model.
thought, Lavender takes the cruiser. I take the S10 because I don't want to be the one stranded on the side of the road.
It is the police interceptor model, though.
Meaning that it's gonna track us?
No, it's not going to track you. Basically, it is designed to literally, sadly.
Go through anything.
Okay, here's the thing. Now, this is only to Lavender. This message is only to Lavender. Lavender, your vehicle, if you decide to take that vehicle to use for, you can use it for whatever you want. Bear in mind, it's an apocalypse, so you can drive out of the city with it. It doesn't damn matter. But it's going to be plastered with Somerville Police Department all over it. The vehicle literally can go faster than the S10. And it's in mint condition.
Like the police cruiser?
It's a police
Or my
cruiser.
vehicle?
It's a police cruiser. It is a Ford Explorer Police Cruiser Edition.
If
It's
we
got the
decide to
lights.
take
It's
it,
got everything. It basically, you could drive into an area where there's a lot of infected, hit your lights and sirens to draw them all to you,
shit.
and basically, like, you could say, I want to tuck and roll and let the cruiser just go into an infected area to pull them away from you and sacrifice the vehicle with the lights and sirens to get them away from you. You basically have
See,
means of transportation, yes, but you also have means to go, you know what, this point in time, we need to go that way. Let's send the cruiser that way. Let's just hit cruise control, go off in that direction, hit lights and sirens. All the walkers, clickers, they go after the cruiser. You're scot-free to hop back in the S10 and keep on going. Obviously, you don't have that right now, but you could. You can use it for multiple purposes. You just, kind of got to let your, mind kind of, your imagination kind of go, what can I do to get through this situation? So you got to think.
Gotta let your mind wander.
In a sense, yes, you have to let your mind wander because you have to figure out what you're going to do. How, whatever situation's put in front of you, use what you have in front of you to kind of figure out what you're going to do. Do you decide, Lavender, to take this police cruiser? Bear in mind, it's got a full tank of gas. It takes unleaded, so basically you guys can share gas cans to load it up. You can siphon gas from other vehicles. There are a few other vehicles in that parking lot, but obviously you can't, you have no more gas tanks, so. You have to figure out what you're going to do. Do you want to take the vehicle?
If she doesn't, I'll let her take the S10 and I'll take that.
It's kind of, whatever you guys choose. As a, this will allow you guys to split up, and one is in one place, one is in another place, and then you guys meet back at a certain place or whatever.
I don't like that splitting up idea though.
Okay, then we can still have them and run together.
Yes, you technically can. You can have both vehicles and run together. Both of you guys go to the same place, but at least then you have two means of transportation in case one breaks down. The police cruiser's in mint condition, and it probably, because it is the police interceptor model, it can handle a little bit more than the S10.
Because it has a brush guard on the front of it.
Exactly. It has a push rail on it, so you can push vehicles with it. And there may be times where you need to push a vehicle to get it out of the way, to block a door, to, whatever. So you kind of have to go, how do I want to go about this? Do I want to take on another vehicle? Bear in mind, it has a radio in it. It has a walkie-talkie. You guys did find two.
Another thing is if we take it, we can fit more stuff in it, along with the stuff we can fit in the bed of the S10.
Exactly. So you're kind of, what do I want to do?
I say we take it.
You guys got to decide it as a group.
Okay, before we do, me and Tasha are gonna walk over back to where, and Felicia are gonna walk over to where Rich and Rose are, and we're gonna tell them that we found another vehicle, and then we gotta decide if we want to take it or not, and who's gonna ride with who. So,
Rich, to be honest, he doesn't really care. He's just like, look, I want to get my parents buried and get the hell out of town. How we get out of town, I don't give a shit. Rose, because she's an NPC at the moment, Rose is just gonna go with whatever Rich says.
Okay, Rich, we're gonna go bury your parents. We can do that, but
we gotta lose City Hall first.
You do have a little bit more. But here's the thing. If you don't decide to take the vehicle now, something could happen. You never know.
we take the vehicle just in case. It's better to be safe than sorry. So
say we do.
I will take the police cruiser, and Tasha will take the S10.
Okay.
All right.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
And Rick's going.
Here's what I'm gonna do. For the simple for the fact that you are taking a police cruiser. In the police cruiser, there is a battery or the walkie-talkie, aka radio, that you could technically, and again, it's entirely up to you, Lavender. You could give to Tasha so you guys can remain in contact. Because if you don't, basically, at that point, when you guys are in separate cars and you're traveling, you guys can't hear each other. Who's ever driving the police cruiser, they automatically, by default, have a radio because of the vehicle.
Yeah.
The S10 does not.
You said there's batteries in the
There
car.
is a battery in the. It's just kind of like sitting in the center console.
Okay, so I'm gonna take that battery and I'm gonna walk over to Tasha, and I'm gonna give to her and say, "This is for us to stay in contact."
All right.
We're in separate vehicles now.
If that's the case, Tasha, I want you to roll a D100.
I got you, boo.
We're gonna see what the battery percentage is at. At 91,
Ooh.
not bad. At 91%. Wow. Battery degradation did not happen. So you got a decent battery, so you're gonna last for a while.
Yeah.
And am I communicating to Tasha on the radio through the walkie-talkie, right?
Well, basically, you would grab the in-dash radio, talk on that, and then Tasha would grab her little walkie and communicate with you through that. So.
Okay, sounds good. And before I go back in the cruiser, I'm gonna turn to Tasha and Rich and say, "Try not to kill each other, okay?"
I'll attempt it, but if you see something fly out of the passenger door, don't question it.
Oh my.
Rich goes like this. Fuck this, I'm riding in the cruiser.
Okay.
He goes, opens the passenger door, hops in, opens the glove compartment.
Glove compartment.
He opens the glove compartment.
What's in the glove box?
You know what he finds in there?
What?
What does he find?
He found a pistol.
Oh,
He
nice.
found a pistol. So, I guess he's got himself another pistol.
Okay, he can keep it just in case he loses the other one, or he runs out of ammo on the other one. And
He
does
puts it
Rose
in the
come
small. He puts it in the small of his waist. You guys did not even see him do that. He quickly closed the center console.
Okay, he better not try anything stupid since we didn't.
Oh no! Because he's riding with you, Lavender. He trusts you. He doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't
still,
trust.
He still doesn't trust Tasha yet.
Oh, I mean, I did just kind of admit to wanting to kill him, so.
Why do you think he got out and hopped in? Okay. So.
But where is Rose gonna ride in the cruiser with me as well?
Rose is riding with Tasha.
Okay.
Got my passenger princess back.
I mean, two females, but okay.
And is Felicia gonna be with me, or is she gonna be with Tasha? Hello?
Felicia! Giggles,
Hmm?
I want you to roll a d20.
Mhm.
I want you to roll a d20.
Okay, 1 second.
So because it was over the number 10, she is in the back of the police cruiser.
Thank God.
Oh,
Bear in mind, there's the dividing
Oh.
partition and shit.
Oh, was I about to get ditched? That's hilarious.
No, it was between me or
No,
Lavender.
I couldn't make up my mind, like, like where you're gonna be. So I was like, you know what? I was like, okay, if it's over 10, police cruiser. If it's under 10, S10. And because you rolled an 11, you're sitting in the back of a squad car.
okay. So
Period.
she's right with me and Rich. Okay. Okay, so that's settled. And we gotta go to City Hall, and after that, we
City
can
Hall's
go
not
there.
that far away. You guys can just walk there, literally leave the vehicles parked. But make sure that you shut certain vehicles off.
Definitely, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the cruiser off. That way,
And take the
it
keys.
doesn't run.
Take the
And
keys,
take the
because them are the
keys.
only keys that are available.
I'm gonna shut off the cruiser. Gonna take the keys, put it in my little pocket or backpack, and yeah. And then we're gonna walk over to City Hall, and after that, we can bury Rich's parents. Oh, we went silent.
As you walk over towards City Hall, you hear a noise. It's that siren that you heard that one time. It's getting nighttime.
We need to hunker. We need to hunker in the building for the night. Because it ain't safe at night with all these stalkers, runners, clickers, shamblers, you name it. And we don't want to get caught by the federal government if they find out we're still in the city.
Yeah, you don't.
So I say we go back to Ingles Market for the time being. And then
I think
after
that's a
that-
great idea.
Yeah, and after that we can bury, and that way we can bury Rich's parents in the morning, and at least try to get some sleep if any of us can sleep. I doubt it because we've been fighting infected. So
I don't know about you, but I'm going to bed.
I guess I'll try to get some sleep if I can.
Old Pasha is tight as hell.
And I'm gonna turn to Rich and Felicia. Rich, Felicia, are you guys gonna get some rest, or what are you guys gonna do?
Giggles.
Hmm?
What are you and Rich gonna do? Are you guys gonna get some rest, or are you guys gonna keep watch?
Oh, I'll keep watching.
You're gonna keep watch? Okay. What about you, Rich? Are you getting some rest, or are you gonna stay with Felicia?
He's gonna get some rest.
Okay. Okay. And before I lay down for the night, I'm gonna go to Felicia and say, Felicia, if you see anyone outside, you let us know, okay? And be careful. All right. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hunker down for the night and try to get some sleep.
I'm definitely
Is
gonna
Rose
get death
going to
falling
sleep
off.
as well?
Yes, Rose went to bed. All NPCs went to bed.
Okay. All good.
Okay. There was a knock on the door at the market in the middle of the night, and sadly,
Everybody run, it's the fibs.
Felicia didn't see.
Oh, damn. I knew I would fuck it up.
Did she go to sleep?
She said she was gonna take watch, but because she didn't see, she must have passed out.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
hell.
There was a bang on the door.
You're making me feel like a dick.
It is
You're making
always
me feel
Giggle's
like a
fault. Every time.
And you said there was a bag on the door?
There was a bang on the door.
Oh shit. Does this wake us up? Do I just bolt awake or something?
It wakes you guys up, yes, but
Okay.
the banging was only
wait.
once.
Was there any words said on the other side of said door?
Nope, it was just banging.
Okay, as I'm bolted awake, I say, "What the fuck?" And then that's when I'll go to my backpack and pull out my pistol. And I'm gonna say, "Who's there?"
Nobody responds. You don't hear anything on the outside. It's quiet as kept.
Well, can I try to open the door while my pistol is pointing?
Yeah, you can try it. You can. I mean, it's you guys are back at the market, so technically, yeah, you know, yeah, you just open that door.
Okay, and my pistol is pointing because, just in case whoever bangs on the door tries to do anything stupid. So I'm gonna slightly creak the door open with my pistol pointing out. And see if I see anybody.
I did that one wrong. What the shit? Hold on. You look outside, and all it was a damn deer.
Where's the deer at currently?
That deer literally crept its way away from the door and fell right on the passenger side of the police cruiser.
Is there any possible way of shooting said deer?
That deer is dead already now. Basically, what had happened was the deer ran pretty much full force into the door and killed itself. It had just enough energy to kind of limp its way away, and then as it got closer to the cruiser, it.
Well, all we can do is hope that it's still there in the morning.
Yeah.
Because you got me fucked up if you think I'm going out there at night.
Before we all head back to bed, I'm gonna say I think I'll keep watch for a while because I think I'm wide awake after that little bang because it kind of scared me awake. So now I'm scared to go back to sleep now.
Smart idea.
So I'll keep
Very
watching.
smart idea. If Dale doesn't know how to keep watch.
Now that I'm scared to go back to sleep, I'm wide awake now. Lavender's wide awake. She's scared to go back to sleep now.
It's always Giggle's fault every time.
To say.
Lavender, you see a walker or a runner off in the distance, maybe about I want to say maybe about 200 yards off in the distance.
200 yards off in the distance?
Just a runner, one random runner just off in the distance.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it be because
You're gonna leave it
if
be?
it's not near us, then I don't want to alert the whole group, and then we end up fighting.
Exactly. Smart move. Smart move. Because you already know, if you miss that shot and it hits and breaks, there could be some noise, and it would. Yep. Smart move.
A whole banga infected will come, and I don't have to
exactly.
Wake the whole group up, so I'm gonna leave the runner be.
All right. Let's.
Somebody kill me.
Why you say that?
This fucking boiler. There was a leaf on top of this piece of wood, and it didn't even burn. The motherfucker didn't even get burning.
It's daytime now.
I'll be right. Okay. Do I wake everybody up, or just everybody wake up on their own?
You pretty much just let them all just sleep and they wake up on their own.
Okay, good.
Rich, let me tell you, Rich, he is over there chopping fucking logs.
Wait, are we basing Rich off Bushikin?
I can neither confirm nor deny who
Well, that
Rich
gives
is
me
based
my
on.
answer already.
I can neither confirm nor deny who
Well, that
Rich is
just gave
based
me
off.
the answer I needed. Yeah.
All I can tell you is
He's just
he's out cold. Chopping
so
logs.
he's a log basically. He's a log.
He's chopping logs.
Okay. So I think it's a good time to bury his parents. So I'm gonna go ahead and wake him up and say, Rich, wake up.
The
We're gonna
fuck?
bury your parents.
He jump up. The fuck? You know, he's yelling or whatever. He's got his gun out. He's waving it around.
Whoa. Okay, I'm like, whoa, Rich, calm down. It's just me. Calm down, geez.
You scared the shit out of me. Don't do that.
I'm sorry. I was just waking you up to tell you that we're gonna bury your parents. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
oh. Okay.
And I'll say, put the damn gun down. Jeez, what are you trying to do? Kill us?
Where's Tasha at?
Tasha?
I'm right here.
You're first, bitch.
Okay, Rich, put the damn gun down.
Fine. He slams the gun down.
Rich, you do not want to play this game with me, Rich the bitch.
Period.
You won't.
Can you two please just get along for one day? Jeez. Like shit, can y'all go a day without being at each other's throats? Like, come on now.
He's the one who said he's gonna kill me for no reason.
I mean,
Rich is over there, kind of, smirking and laughing and chuckling.
I give him a little look like. Okay, and I say, Rich, come on, let's bury your parents, and then we can go to City Hall and find loot.
He goes, okay. Gets up. Says, hold on, I'll be right back. He's got to go pee.
Be careful, don't go too far. Matter of fact, be where we can see you. And take your pistol with you, too.
He looks at Tasha and goes, you want to see?
Rich, please.
Keep your dick in your pants, boy.
Rich goes, you know you want it.
Yeah, you keep your damn dick in your pants, boy. I'll blow the motherfucker off.
Damn, I thought I'd be nice. Fuck you too, bitch. And he walks off.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to Tasha and like, Tasha, really?
I don't want his dick. It's probably got fucking crabs.
Period.
Okay, I get that, but come on, Tasha. Can y'all two just be nice to each other for one day? Please. Or for like the whole time. Can y'all be nice to each other for once? Please. We're in this together.
I will try.
Thank you.
You hear the toilet flush? Rich is walking back.
You talking? Well, you alright? You good?
All Rich does is plops back down into bed.
Rich, we need to bury your parents. Wake up. Get your ass up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Go ahead. He just kind of like.
So you're not going to help at all? This is your parents, after all.
He just ignores you.
Okay, I'm going to look over to Rose. I know she's an NPC, but I'm going to look over to her and say, keep an eye on him, please.
Oh, she does.
He's acting kind of weird.
He is.
Check him for bites.
Who's checking him for bites?
I'm going to...
Lavender.
I'll do it.
Actually, no. Felicia. I send Felicia in.
Wow, make the black one do it.
Hey, every one of y'all is black except Rose.
We all black. The fuck you mean?
Felicia, get your ass in there. Check him for
Fine.
fucking bites.
Fine, but someone has to give me food for it. Do I roll to check?
Yeah. Roll a d20. He has no bites on him. He has no bites on him. He's clean.
I looked very thoroughly. Very.
And you said we have to give you food after that?
Say what?
Yeah.
I'm talking to Felicia at this point.
Oh. Okay,
I'm
you know what? If that's the case, and again, that's fine. Giggles, roll a d10.
Alright. Can't type. There you go.
It fills
I'm
you
doing
up.
all the good rolls.
It fills you up.
Did I give her a granola
Yeah.
bar or something?
Yeah.
Okay, or
basically.
did she? Oh, I think she's eating the one, the extra. I gave her two, so she already ate the other one. She's eating the other one I've already given her, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
good.
a fat bitch at this point.
You turn it into me.
Pretty much.
Whoops.
Pretty much.
Wild.
Okay, and I say, okay, you guys, let's go ahead and bury Rich's parents. And Rose, watch over him, please.
Rose just kind of nods at you.
Alrighty. Alright, and then we all go bury Rich's parents since he decides to get back in bed.
When you come back, Rich is gone.
Oh?
Rick?
Knew I should have killed that motherfucker.
Tasha, stop! I'm gonna look over to Rose and say, Rose, where did Rich go?
Rose just kind of shrugs her shoulders.
Come on, I told you to watch over him.
She just kind of gives you the
I
look
know.
like, he's my brother. I don't give a damn, really, pretty much.
Period.
Well, some sister you are. All right, everybody, I'm gonna pull out my pistol. Everybody, take your weapons out. Be prepared.
any of the
Now we gotta go
vehicles
look
gone?
for Rich.
Are either of the vehicles gone?
No, none of the vehicles are gone.
All right, y'all, let's go. I got my.
All of a
pistol
sudden,
out.
you
I'm
hear.
gonna-
All of a sudden, you hear a pistol noise.
Do we know which direction it's from?
It came from the if you're looking at the map of it came from the Western Union part of the with the hole in the wall.
The west.
If you're looking at the map, you've got the Western Union, right? And I remember I said that there was a hole in the wall on the one side of the building.
On the wall.
Yep.
Okay. At this point, I'm gonna pull out my pistol and go, "Shh, Rich!" And then we run toward the Western Union with my pistols out too. So,
You hear no response from him.
fuck this idiot! Come on, everyone, let's go look for Rich. I have my pistol.
Alright.
Everybody take out your pistols.
I got my
And then we
shotgun.
all-
Let's see that motherfucker heat down.
Alrighty. And then Felicia, you got your weapon out?
I don't even know what weapons I have.
You have a pistol and a bow and arrow.
Oh, pistol, yeah.
Your pistol, Felicia. Let's go find Rich. And then we all
Alright.
go find Rich.
Y'all run into the Western Union.
Yeah.
So when you guys get in there, you see what looks like Rich. But you're not too sure. You can't identify the body that's in front of you. Somebody needs to search.
Okay.
Somebody needs to search the body. So whoever wants to
So-
roll, whoever would like to roll a d20, whoever rolls the d20 is going to be the one that searches.
Okay.
I
I'll
will,
go
I
ahead-
guess.
Oh, okay.
Come to find out, it's Rich. He blew his head off.
Ooh.
He blew his head off, or somebody else blew his head off?
He blew his head off. That's what you heard the pistol noise. He literally put it right
Son
up
of a
to his.
bitch took my son.
I'm trying to be serious over here. And you gotta fuck it up. Again, folks, let me just say this. I'll just real quick, because I'm trying to keep a story, whatever, or whatever. One, I don't want to condone suicide or anything. So if you're feeling it, please reach out for help. But in this
It
instance,
is not worth it.
it is not worth it. But in this instance, Rich was depressed. You know, just found his sister. He didn't. He wasn't a talkative person. He usually kept a lot to himself. You know, he usually pretty much kept to himself. And it got to a point where Rich just was like, you know what, I don't feel well for this world, and just finished himself off. So
Excellent
you see a note, James. You see, or Tasha, you see a note,
Okay.
and one, it's an apology letter. On one side, it's an apology letter to Rose. On the other side, Rich confesses that he kind of had a thing for you, Tasha. He just didn't know how to.
Go figure.
He didn't know how to announce it. He says he tried to make an advancement to you, and you threatened his life. So he said it's not worth it. I'm tired of being pushed away, and he ended it. At the end of that, at the end of that page, it states that in the office, or in the bank, actually, in the bank, there's a set of keys to another vehicle. There's one more vehicle, so you guys will have a total of 3 vehicles if you guys decide to take it. But here's the thing. That will happen next week.
We done for today?
Yes. I'm leaving everyone on a cliffhanger.
Again.
Exactly.
Damn. Well, looks like Lavender's gonna go through another grieving process next week.
Now, throughout the week, I have no problem if you guys want to go again. Okay. If everyone is in agreement, we can continue it on another day. So I would need at least a general consensus of if everyone wants to do that. The other thing is, I will be reaching out to each one of you and talking to you about your items that you have on your character, stuff like that. So that's going to happen throughout the week. Any questions?
Yeah. Are you gonna succeed? Am I gonna be able to successfully redeem this, and you do it this time?
Fuck off.
I'm rich. I'm rich.
Destiny, my video for last week has been uploaded. It's a whole separate video. It's on my channel. Every time,
Some of it too.
every time we go live, the episode will release for the week that we are live. The previous episode goes live that day on YouTube, and it's just that because last week, after it, we did something else, so I had to trim it and edit it and everything like that. But
Okay. All good. Well, damn, Rich. Well, I'm just gonna go through another grieving process again, and now she's not gonna have an appetite again.
You'll have that.
And now we got another body to bury. Great.
So, are you done for the night, or do you want to play some games?
I don't mind. I'll do whatever.
Okay.
But I'll probably
I'm trying to get my
if I do
fucking
play
boiler
some
burning right
if
now.
I do some games, I will be stopping the stream though.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. We'll see you guys next week.
Quiet up.
Yep.
You calling it then? Not Destiny.
Yeah.
All right. You be easy, Destiny.
Y'all,
See you next
you
week.
two have a. Yep, y'all have a good one.
Yep. Giggles.
Mm.
What are you gonna do, girl?
Mm.
You gonna sit and twiddle? You gonna sit and twiddle your thumbs?
Oh. I'm gonna do what I did before I joined y'all's thing.
Be quiet. Keep to yourself.
Mm.
And sit on the porcelain throne.
My favorite thing to do.
Oh gosh.
No, I was just on the edge shot.
Yep.
Yeah. I lost track of time and I was like, didn't you say 5:30?
All right, folks. If you like the content that you see, make sure you click that notification bell to be notified when I go live. Want to find me on all our platforms? links.smartcraft.me/adminster586. Want to join our Discord? Discord.smartcraft.me. We'll catch you guys next time. All right, folks.